and the
2023 and 2025 are projected to reach $9.65 billion by the end of this year, as fresh approved Bank for Reconstruction and Development Association loans, only according to analysis of data on the bank's website. The 3-year window. The International Bank for Reconstruction and Development provides loans on commercial or near commercial terms to middle-income and credit-worthy low-income countries, while the international development built up of commitment while defending the concession and nature of the borrowings. The federal government is expected to secure another $500 million in Nigeria project. The operation is being prepared for board consideration and will be implemented through the development in 2020 across 4 major projects. Materials is leaving the housing market dangerously exposed to crippling supply and raw materials, still falls short of reducing reliance on. Recommend a multi-pronged approval of enhancing local production through manufacturing of herbs and incentive building practices and actively attracting both domestic and foreign investment. These measures are crucial not only for stabilizing prices but also for addressing Nigeria's severe housing deficit and ensuring sustainable economic development, the report read. The report further noted that while the construction industry in Nigeria, particularly Lagos, robust growth projections driven by demand and sustainable government investment, this potential is simultaneously constrained by escalating input costs. The situation suggests that while the capacity for growth is evident, the efficiency and affordability of this growth are severely compromised by fundamental structural issues within the building material market. The marks by affordability and supply challenges are marked by rising monetary value of the sector. The Presidential Enabling Business Environment Council, Presidential Business Environment Council, PBEC, has released in 2025. Our correspondent has reports that
Presidential Enabling Business Environment Council's 2025 Business Facilitation Act Performance Report evaluated 69 priority MDAs through data-driven metrics, naming the Nigerian Content Development and Monitoring Board as top performer with 90.6%, followed by NDLEA, the Nigeria Customs Service, NCC, and the Nigerian Ports Authority. The report shows that these agencies performed strongly in digital process optimization, predictable service levels, and improved responsiveness to citizens and businesses. Presidential Enabling Business Environment Council Director General Princess Zara Audu urged MDAs to deepen their commitment to predictable, technology-driven, and globally competitive service delivery. In a related release, Presidential Enabling Business Environment Council announced results of the 2025 Subnational Ease of Doing Business Report with Lagos and Ogun, while Plateau State joined the top 10 with a 56.2% score. The report assessed 16 indicators covering electricity, infrastructure, land administration, justice delivery, taxation, trade logistics, digital connectivity, and investor support. According to Presidential Enabling Business Environment Council, top-performing states distinguished themselves through consistent reforms and predictable regulatory frameworks. The Council highlighted 5 immediate interventions for states, including improving commercial justice processes, harmonizing interstate trade rules, strengthening credit systems for small businesses, establishing investor aftercare mechanisms, and enhancing power reliability for industrial clusters. According to the Presidential Enabling Business Environment Council, both reports form a critical foundation for policy direction, investment decisions, and the long-term competitiveness of Nigeria's business environment. presidential enabling reforms to reduce bureaucratic constraints and improve Nigeria's business.
That banks enjoyed in the wake of the harmonization of the FX market dry up, market watchers say lenders' securities in the monthly banking sector highlight for November 2025. It will be recalled that President Bola Tinubu wakes into value of the naira and resulted in a boom for banks in terms of FX revaluation gains. The National Assembly thereafter imposed a windfall tax following the amendment of the Finance Act 2023. 6 banks paid about 205.59 billion naira as financial institutions made about 2.81 trillion naira from account maintenance charges, commission and collection, EBITs earned in the same period of the previous year. Meanwhile, the CBN has confirmed that 16 banks have now met the recapitalization requirement higher than the 14 from the September meeting of the MPC. National Chambers of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agriculture national integration facilitate cross-border agricultural trade and expand opportunities for micro, small and medium enterprises. Agricultural trade project within strengthening ECOWAS agricultural market to drive food security, a critical role in Nigeria economy, noting that in the fourth quarter of 2024, the sector contributed about 24.64% to the nation's gross domestic product. He, however, said with the recent GDP rebasing, the share of agriculture in the national output has risen, with early 2025 estimates showing about 27.8% rise. He, however, said despite its huge role in the economy, Nigeria's agricultural exports remain modest. And that is it on Business News. Stay tuned for News Track at 2 p.m. on Global.